So much for being here. Welcome to class. We'll give it just a minute for people to hop on, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, middle of the week. We just got to make it over the hump, and we'll be fine. So glad that you all are here. I hope you're hungry, as always. So I'm going to start by introducing myself as per usual, and then I've got a special guest with me tonight. We're going to be doing a little bit of family cooking, but for anybody new here, hi, welcome. I'm Maggie. Welcome to class. Maggie, the substitute teacher. In my class, I teach you the food substitutions that I've made on my health and wellness journey. I'm maintaining a 78-pound weight loss with at least 20 more to go. For me, I've done this by getting tested for food sensitivities, which was a cheek swab and then some hair samples. So I have a list of foods that I work with, and then I have a list of foods that I just try to avoid. Hello, Pencil. Thank you so much for being here. But as you all saw from our stream last night with Kirk Anderson, there's so many different ways to attack health and weight loss. I support everything. Please do what works for you. So my channel is a cooking channel now, and the recipes that I cook are recipes that I would make for the family. We're actually going to make a family recipe tonight. We're going to cook together. I always do the substitute version, but you are more than welcome to do the full flavor version. Hello, John Snow. Thank you for being here. Feel free to comment. I am your teacher. You all are my scholars. Maggie, the substitute teacher, is only 3 months old on YouTube, and we have over 850 scholars. I'm so happy that you all are in class. The live chat is the study hall, so feel free to talk amongst yourselves and pass notes back and forth. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So today I have a special guest. You all know him well.
Hey guys, my name's Alexander Brown. I'm her son, and y'all came up with my nickname since she's the substitute teacher. I'm the substitute taste tester. Mm-hmm. Since I usually just eat all the food that she doesn't. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of my job here. I requested this special meal.
Yes, I want to talk about that.
And it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be salmon and mashed cauliflower for mashed potatoes and steamed broccoli.
Okay, so in case anyone doesn't know, hello Hardev. This is my youngest, so I don't think I said that this time, but I am a boy mom times 2, so this is my youngest, Alex. As you all probably saw from an earlier post, are you tired already? We haven't even started. Alex is in military school.
I was in military school.
He was in military school. So school has let out. Hello, Sophia. School has let out, and when I picked Alex up, he said something to me that he was dreaming about. Have you washed your hands? Why don't you tell the scholars what you were thinking about when I picked you up when school let out?
Food.
Okay, anything specifically about food?
Oh, salmon with steamed broccoli and mashed cauliflower.
All right, can you peel the orange over there, please? And we're getting ready to get started. So after you eat that first snack, we're going to wash our hands. We're going to get our apron on. I'm going to take attendance. I'm going to let my scholars know what we're doing tonight. And then what is my number one rule in the kitchen? If we're going to cook, then you have to what?
Clean.
In addition to clean, but you've got to stay focused, okay? We can't be going back and forth if we're going to cook, all right? All right, so we're going to take attendance here, class, but like I was saying, so Alex, when I picked him up from school and he got in the car, he was all excited because he said, Mom, I've been dreaming about a meal that I want. And I was like, really? And he said, yes. I said, what is the meal? And he said, salmon mashed cauliflower, and broccoli. I said, okay, we can do that. So tonight we're going to be cooking together. Hello, Maria. Really, people? Y'all, let's take attendance and then we're going to go ahead and get started. So on Instagram so far, I see Maria. Really, people? I see Hardev from Australia. So glad that you're here. And I saw John Snow. I think I missed your message. If I missed it, I just saw found. You can put that in the comments. Over here, we've got Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Leanne is present in class. Hello and welcome. We've got Sophia present in class. Hello and welcome. Mona, the moderator, is here. Hello and welcome to class. Thank you for being present. Let us know about your YouTube channel. If anybody has a YouTube channel or a business, please let us know. I definitely want to support you since you're here supporting me. Pencil pen. Okay, no problem, Maria. Good evening. Thank you for being here. Thank you all so much for being here, whether you watch live or whether you come back for the replay. Some of you even said that you rewatch the videos and then you pause it and you remake the recipe. So I'm very excited about that. So do you want to, we got a little fuzz in our hair. Do you want to let the scholars know what it is about this meal that you were dreaming about? And I'm going to get our aprons.
Oh, I haven't had salmon in a really long time, and last time I had it was about a year ago.
Okay.
And so I want salmon.
All right, so I've got a recipe that's really easy that I'm going to show Alex and I'm going to show you all how to make. This is going to be an air fryer recipe for salmon. I've made it before, but not on my channel, so this should be pretty foolproof. Sophia, hubby has a channel. Y'all go check out. There's something about real estate. And let us know, Sophia, if that is a YouTube channel. Maria's making the fried apples tonight. You have to make apples tonight. You're going to rewatch that. Yes, you all know I'm a student of the lead attorney. I have bought his course. My YouTube channel is only 3 months old, and I've learned so much by watching him. So please check out the lead attorney, a now retired family law attorney who took up YouTube as a pandemic hobby, and now it's his full time because he is amazing. And yes, if you want to support the channel, I do have a Cash App. All right, so let's see if we can get our apron on. We're going to start by washing our hands and getting dressed. You know, I'm a fan of aprons. You don't have to have an apron. Is Big Bad Bull in the house? Hello, Big Bad Bull is present. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for the engagement last night with Kirk Anderson. You saw Alex was watching from Nana's house. What did you have to correct Mom about while I get your apron together?
You were doing cartwheels.
I was not doing cartwheels. I got turned around, but thank you so much, Kirk Anderson, and he will be back, y'all. We chatted after the live stream, and I thought it was a great collaboration. He reached out to me to ask if he could come, and you guys were wonderful. So thank you so much. And hey, if you guys want to see me collaborate, thank you, Mona. If y'all want to see me collaborate with any other YouTubers that, you think would be a good fit, because we eat over here, right? Let them know about me. I'll just be over here with my apron on. I'm trying to get Alex's is tied up in a ball. I got a package today. Can you please check the front door? I always do the unboxing for you guys. Oh, so Sophia's hubby's real estate channel is a Spotify, Apple, Google, and YouTube. So if you guys are interested in real estate, please check out Sophia's husband's channel.
I can feel cans in here.
Okay. I'll let you go ahead and open it. We've got a delivery today. Can you hold up the package? I'll talk a little bit about that.
I hope y'all like Walmart.
Okay.
That's all there is on this box.
All right. So you can open it carefully. Well, not really carefully, but I always do the unboxing with you guys and let you know about my online shopping.
My favorite flavor.
Is it your favorite flavor? Would you like to pour one?
Yes, I would.
All right, but before you do, can you carefully hold up the package so everybody can see what it is? Not that package, Alex.
Amen.
All right, so this is the Clear American Sparkling Water Black Cherry flavor. Okay, thank you, babe. You can put that down and get one out. Not on this counter because we're going to use this space. All right, so a couple things while Alex is refreshing himself. You know, we talked yesterday about beverages with Kirk Anderson. I know he's a fan of kombucha and real sugar. You know, y'all, I learned a lot. There's some things that maybe I need to change, like I think I wanted to make sure that I got wild salmon tonight, right? And not farm salmon.
What's farm salmon?
One moment. Hello?
I'll take that one. It's fine.
Careful with the cans, please.
The box just fell apart.
Hello, is it NA? Welcome to class. Thank you for being here. So Mona says you guys dropped you dropped a video about me. I'd love to hear about it. All right, so welcome everybody. You're gonna be watching the apples. Okay, so I'm a big fan of the delivery services. The delivery services, whether it's Amazon Prime, y'all, I'm almost done with this apron. Whether it's Amazon Prime, thank you so much, Big Ben. Amazon Prime, Walmart, Plus. Links are in the description. And also in the description, y'all, I'm trying. I put together like a Google document. It's not complete yet, but if you guys see the Google Doc in the description, if someone would let me know if you can click on it, if it opens, and then also, you know, if the links, you know, take you to where they're supposed to take you. I get so many questions about where'd you find that, or where, you know, what is that? And I'm going to try and hold stuff up on the screen so that you guys can do screenshots, because I know Veggie said that he was interested in that. If there's anything that I'm using that you need to see again, please just let me know. But the delivery services for me, they, one, keep me out of the stores because I work from home, thankfully, so I don't really have to go out much. And I know that I'm subject to impulse buy, and so I like the delivery services because they bring something to me. Walmart does not have a minimum, so if I'm out of my sparkling water, I can literally just order one sparkling water, and they partner with DoorDash, and they'll deliver it to you guaranteed next day. Sometimes it's the same day. Almost done. And then, you know, for beverages, I usually drink water, tea, and coffee. I try to save the other stuff for a special occasion. And so sparkling water for me is a great substitute, if you will. I never was a really big soda drinker, but even the kids like it. How's the black cherry?
It was good.
It was good? All right.
Emphasis on the was.
Emphasis on the was. Okay. So, ooh, you made the toffee. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear about it. How did the kids like it? All right, Alex. Oh, do we need to get our allergy medicine? It's in this cabinet. So Alex wants to make salmon tonight. So I'm going to show you guys this recipe once I get this apron unknotted. But a couple things. I'm fine. A couple things about kitchen, you know, safety when it comes to the kids. You know, I'm not a chef, I'm just a home cooker, but some things that I've, you know, learned, and also some things that I've learned the hard way. I don't come into the kitchen barefoot, and I don't let the kids come into the kitchen cooking, you know, barefoot, just for safety reasons. Now, I am wearing sandals today, I know. I'm wearing sandals. But ideally, you know, especially when you don't really know your way around the kitchen, it's just good to have, you know, your feet covered, your toes covered. So, you know, I have the type of kids, you know, it's kind of warm weather where I am, where they like to walk around the house barefoot. Please don't open anything yet. Okay, thank you.
It just feels really satisfying.
It feels satisfying?
Yeah, look.
I know what it is. I bought it. All right. I think we got your apron ready to go. Oh, I cut. I didn't mean to do this. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Can you put that part over your head? And let's see if I can still tie it. All right. Hold on one second. Let me lift it up, please. Oh, tie that? Okay. Is that a good? Come in the camera, please.
Peekaboo.
All right. I won't make it too tight.
I'm your free entertainment session.
All right. 1 second.
technical difficulty.
No, it's fine. So just cover your feet, and then I like to have my, front cover just because of the counters and whatnot. Completely optional, but you definitely want to make sure that you're wearing clothes that don't have like long drapey sleeves. Will that go over your head? Oh God! Oh God! Don't! Oh my God! Hold on! Wait a second! Wait a second! Wait. I don't want to hurt you. Can you take it off, y'all? Titanium is here. Oh, they gobbled up the toffee. They're magicians. So Mona, tell us how you made the toffee. Was it okay, I'm trying to remember. Is that the sugar and butter? Did you do it over the cracker toffee? Um, did you do chocolate? Did you do nuts? Did you do sea salt? Let us know. Golly, can you?
My expert military and nodding skills.
Okay. So yeah. So I always do an apron. Okay. And the kids have their own aprons too, but hopefully new merch is coming. All right. So I've got. All right. Put it over your head, please.
You know what? I've got this time, Mom.
You got it? Okay.
I don't want to be strangulated.
You don't want to be strangulated? I'm not strangulating you. What's wrong with these kids?
I'm just good at
Does Maggie look like she would? Is strangulating a word? Strangle, right?
No, I got this. I got it.
Okay. All right. So I'll tie in the back once you get that done. All right. So I'm going to show you guys the recipe that we're going to be making today. We're going to be making 3 things. Salmon. Big Bad. Actually, I want to do the broccoli your way. So we're going to do that. We're going to do like a nice soft broccoli. Perfect. All right. And then.
Wait.
Oh, I cut the. Oh no! I cut the strap. Is that okay? Okay. Down there. All right.
Instagram.
All right, so now we're ready. Now the first thing that we do when we come in the kitchen is
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. All right, kiddos. Oh my gosh, Malachi said he loved the dessert. I'm so happy. You use crackers, chocolate, and sea salt. Y'all, that cracker toffee, whether you make the full flavor or the substitute version, absolutely titanium. Thank you for being here. So happy if you guys liked the video on your way in or out. I appreciate the support. Okay, so we are going to, I'm going to give you a choice, Alex. We're going to make broccoli. Are you okay if we have like soft broccoli? Mr. Big Bad wanted to do like, I know you asked for steamed broccoli, but can we do it within like,
as long as it's broccoli.
As long as it's broccoli. Okay. And then for the cauliflower, I bought some mashed cauliflower, or would you like to make some? Can we make it? Or we could do both.
Do both.
Do both? Okay. So we're going to go backwards. We're going to start with the broccoli because that's just going to simmer. And then the cauliflower and then the salmon because it won't take long. Hey, Cook, thank you for being here. Yes, thank you all so much for coming to class. All right. Yes, baby. I am going to wash my hands. He's telling me I need to wash my hands. Okay. Grabbing some ingredients. No, because you're not the actual song. Can you,
Did you know that there was a person that made the Happy Birthday song, and every day, ever since when he was alive, every time you sang the Happy Birthday song, if he knew that you sang it, he requested $600 from you.
Okay, can you get the medium sauce pot? Do you know what that is?
No.
Alright.
But I think I
The one with the long handle.
That's very helpful. I have no idea which one it is.
This one. Close the cabinet.
This one?
Yes, and we're going to bring that to the counter.
Are you going to use your fancy induction cooktop?
I will.
Let me get it out.
Give me just a second. I was looking for my.
Where is your fancy induction cooktop?
All right. All right. So, broccoli, simple. I think this bag right here came from the Dollar Tree. If you have I know Kirk Anderson talked about, thank you, Alex, for the interpretive dance. I know Kirk Anderson talked about getting organic. Please do, if you can, get it, but you can, if your Dollar Tree has a refrigerator or freezer section, you may be able to find, some vegetables. Frozen vegetables are, good because if you look at the ingredients, all it says is broccoli. There's not extra stuff done to it. Big Bad, who's one of our channel sponsors, thank you so much for being here. He actually asked, oh, could you grab the scissors, please? I just put them up. He actually asked for a way to make a really soft and, I don't want to say mushy, but very soft broccoli. So this is not a steam bag, but I'm going to show you guys a way to make them kind of soft and tasty. How do you hand somebody scissors? Can you show the class?
You hold the blade.
There you go. Thank you so much. All right, so all you need is broccoli, a sauce pot, water, and the secret ingredient, I'm using a chicken bouillon. I have one left in the pack. So this is just some chicken seasoning, the powder. You can use a bouillon cube. You can use chicken broth, and we're just going to boil it. All right, so I'm gonna get our induction cooktop out. Ooh. Completely. It is fancy? Yeah. I've actually put the burners of the stove inside the dishwasher, so I need to run it. Maybe I'll turn that on. Thank you. So this is completely optional. I'm just showing you guys. I bought this on Amazon. This is a little glass cooktop, so I can cook right here. So we're going to start our broccoli because it's going to boil, well, simmer. And do you remember what we said a simmer was?
A low boil.
Yes.
But it's like small. Boiling is rolling bubbles where they form at the bottom, they come up, and they go back down. A simmer is just them going up, but they're tiny bubbles, and then they just pop.
Okay, so we want to bring it to a boil, so that means like the boil is very fast, and then we're going to turn down the heat and just let it simmer slow. So what, not yet, please.
That's very proactive.
Thank you. All right, if you could set that down. All right, so what I like to do, you can do this however you like. I put my vegetables in the pot first, and then I cover them with water so I know exactly how much water I need. I don't want to put water in first. I don't put too much water in because if you have a lot of water, to me it just takes longer to boil. Just my way, but that's what I do. Can you open, please leave it.
It's just very fancy.
Can you please open the broccoli?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Where are the scissors at?
Right here. All right, so let's plug in our cooktop. You can definitely do this on the stove.
Uh-oh.
So I'm just using a regular old stainless pot. Whatever you have is fine. All right. So we're going to put that here into the pot. Okay. Now this did come out as one big clump.
Do you want to break it?
Actually, it's fine. You want to break it up? Go ahead. Okay, that's good. All right. So now we've got our broccoli pretty much in the pot. Now, some of it is sticking out. Of course, when it starts to melt, it's going to soften down. So by eyeballing it, I would say I would put water in until it's about 3/4, just enough to cover it. Now, could you please put water in it? And the reason why I'm doing the broccoli first is because I'm cooking from frozen. Hello, Big Bad. You're going in one. That's great. Perfect. All right. Now, I forgot to do this. Can you put the scissors back together and open the seasoning pack? So So this can be whatever seasoning pack you have. It can be chicken bouillon, it can be beef, and then I showed you guys a hack that you can do. If anybody in the house eats ramen and you have those little seasoning packs left over, you can put that in too. All right, so then what we're going to do, can you put the seasoning pack in here? So this just adds a little bit of flavor into the vegetables. That's just how Nana taught me. It can be chicken bouillon, it can be chicken broth instead of water, or it could be one of these seasoning packs. Perfect. All right, so we got it all? All right, so I'm not even gonna mix anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it on. I'm gonna put it on medium. This cooktop gets hot pretty fast. Actually, can you turn it on? All right, and let it do its thing. So since it's in front of us, we're gonna keep an eye on it. Once it starts bubbling and you see the top start hopping, thank you so much for the hearts. Hello, Leah Organic, thank you for being here. All right, let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, All About Mika. Thank you for coming to class. Big Bad is going into the office 1 day a week now. I'm so thankful I get to work from home. Oh my gosh, I remember y'all. I remember that commute. I remember. All right. Now, we're going to leave the top on the sauce pot. So I'm boiling it with the top on. Some of this stuff, you know, may be obvious, but I just never know where people are in their cooking journey. I had to learn, if you keep the lid on, that keeps the heat in. So when you're cooking something that you want to stay moist or have a liquid, you can keep the top on it, but just keep an eye on it, because if the heat is too high, then it'll start to move the top around, and that's how you can get that like sauce splatter. So you want to adjust as needed. If you're cooking something that you want to kind of dry out or, you know, pan fry, that's when you want to leave the lid off so that you get more air around it and it crisps up. Again, I am not a chef. I'm just a home cooker. That's what they used to call me. All right, so now we're going to move over to the cauliflower. I'm going to give you guys two options. Oh, I already got it out. Can you grab the cauliflower behind me? All right. So again, for this meal, we're doing salmon, which is going to be air fried. We're doing mashed cauliflower, which is a substitute for mashed potatoes. So if you love starches like we do, but you want to cut back on some of that, I'm going to show you guys an easy way to make a mashed potato substitute. Now, if you don't want to make it, that's totally fine. You can buy mashed cauliflower in the grocery store. So we're actually going to make both of these. This one flavor is roasted garlic. So you can see that this came from Kroger. You can get the store brand, but you'll start to see cauliflower as a great starch substitute. Now, when I look at the ingredients for this, as expected, it has cauliflower and then heavy cream. Obviously, you need some type of dairy, just like you would be making mashed potatoes. My test results said that I'm sensitive to cow dairy, so I really need to avoid it if I want to get the rest of this weight off. So we'll make this and Alex can have it, but I'm going to show you guys a dairy-free way to make mashed potatoes, mashed cauliflower that I love. Pretty much what I eat is lean protein, select starch, select fruits and veggies, some very little starch and almost no sugar. So I'm pretty much dairy-free, sugar-free, and gluten-free. Okay, so this is easy. This is just like any TV dinner kind of thing. We'll open this. You want to go ahead and open that? It's just a tray of the mashed potato, mashed cauliflower, but that's a great shortcut if you need to get a good side. Oh, Leah says the volume is gone. Oh no. Let me know on Instagram if y'all can still hear. If not, please come over to YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Okay, so you guys can see here, you can buy the already made frozen cauliflower. So it's just like mashed potatoes. And I'm sure the instructions say, like, poke some holes in the lid and put this in the microwave. So you can do this, but I'm going to show you guys how to make it. All right. So let's leave that there until we're ready for that. All right, so notice our our broccoli has started to melt down. I'm just showing you guys that big ice chunk is gone. It's still got a ways to go, and we'll keep an eye on it. All right, so we're going to make our own mashed cauliflower. This is from Walmart. Regular great value cauliflower. Again, like Kirk Anderson said, if you can get organic, get organic. So you can hear, this is the frozen steam bag. A lot of these you can get for $1. So broccoli, cauliflower, a lot of vegetables that you can have, and I'll show you a way to make them that the family would actually like. So this, as you guys can see, is one of the steam bags, which is a great shortcut. So Alex, can you please cook this in the microwave? For us, it would be 5 minutes. All right, so there's a recipe. I've done this twice before. Now I know it by memory, but basically we are going to cook it in the microwave, and then we're going to roast it a little bit and then blend it.
Blending.
All right.
Will you use your fancy blender?
Yeah, we'll use the blender.
Yay! The blender that you only used once.
All right. I think we'll just use the same cooktop because I got the burners in the dishwasher. Ooh, Mona's making. All right, so do you know where the garlic is in the fridge? Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go ahead.
These were mushrooms.
Okay, so you can use fresh garlic. I have these already in the fridge. This is the whole garlic, but it's in a jar. So we're going to do a light chop on these. Can you please get a cutting board and a knife? So as soon as the cauliflower is done in the microwave, then we're going to put it into a pot, and I'll show you guys. Okay. Right. Cutting board. All right. So you're going to cut this. All right. If you can, do you want a little garlic or a lot of garlic in your mashed potatoes? I'd say 1 or 2.
1.
1? All right. Can you get like a little spoon and spoon out 1 piece of garlic? You know what? We'll do the garlic masher. I actually have one of those. No. You want to cut? Okay. Go ahead and take one out. All right.
And this is how you do it if you don't have the fancy garlic masher.
So we got our cutting board and 1 little clove of garlic, and Alex is going to go in here now. Do you know how to cook? How did I teach you how to cook something small so your hands are out of the way? How to cut something small so your hands are out of the way? If you put your hand on top of the blade.
Please show.
Okay.
But I still want to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to let you do it. If you help hold the cutting board like this, thank you. It's just me in my kitchen, y'all. Okay, so you're going to hold the blade, and I'm using Brandless. These links, I'll get them in the description if they're not already. Under $10, you just want a good chef's knife. Hold it with your dominant hand, and then you're going to put your other hand on top, and you're just going to use a rocking motion from side to side, and that will chop up so that hands are out of the way for kids. You want to give that a try? All right, we've got 2 more minutes on our cauliflower, and we'll show you how Alex does.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
Over. I keep sticking to the knife, yo. keeps sticking to me.
All right, that's good. That's really good. Perfect. All right, now Chef Boyardee is going to town. All right, good. Let's show them what we have. All right. Good job. So we have just, I know it's kind of hard to see, but we just done a rough chop, or Alex just did a rough chop on the garlic. If you like really garlicky mashed potatoes, you can put 2 cloves in, but we're just going to go with 1.
Oh, I want 2.
You want another garlic?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, get another one. So what I'm going to do...
I had a brain fart when I said 1 because I really don't like garlic. And I realized that we're putting in the mashed potatoes.
Yes, this is going to go, so we're going to make a garlic butter mashed potato.
And butter? Oh my goodness.
Of course, you got to have butter.
So it's going to be like, I don't know.
You're doing a great job, man. He's really going to town. Yes, we do have a Maggie meetup. If you guys want to come to the COOKWARE house, May 26th, we'll be making fried chicken, mac and cheese, and cream cake with berries. We're going to cook together and eat together. It's a proper cooking class. Good job, Alex. All right, so let's see what we've got. So I'm just going to kind of scrape it to the middle. So we have 2 cloves of garlic. You can do more or less based on your liking. All right, can we go ahead and close that out of the way, please? Thank you. I wouldn't eat it raw. Garlic raw is very, very strong, but cooked with other ingredients, it gives you that savory. If you like it, good. If you don't, you can completely omit. Okay, so our cauliflower is done. I have my beeping sounds turned off on my microwave. I don't like to hear beep, beep, and then it reminds you like every minute, I want to hear that. All right, so perfect. So what we've got, I'm going to show them. So we're cooking, this was a steam bag of frozen cauliflower from Walmart. It's just come out of the microwave. Ooh, so can you, yes, I'm going to turn this down. Thank you, babe. Can you get a colander? Do you know what a colander is?
No, but tell me.
The strainer.
Oh.
Yes. Leave that in the sink. It's fine. All right. If you guys see the steam, I'm going to get another facial and mess up my hair, but it's fine. The meals are worth it. Our broccoli is...
Okay.
All right. So Big Bad, if you're still on our broccoli, I'm just going to show you what we've got going on here. Okay, we're going to strain the cauliflower in just a second. So our broccoli is cooking in here. You guys can see I've turned it down. It started to make a little bit of noise. We want it to simmer, so I've turned it down to 2. Literally, we're just going to let it cook low and slow. We're actually going to borrow the cooktop for a second. But we've got that, let's go to 1. We've got that chicken bouillon in there with the water so we give the flavor. Okay, so now we've microwaved our cauliflower. I have a strainer. This is like a steam basket, colander, whatever. We're going to open the steamed cauliflower and we're going to strain the water out. So can you take the scissors and open it? And let's see, we can do it here. It's not too much water, but you kind of want to get some of the water out.
It's not too, so what you're trying to say, it's not too much, but it's enough to worry about?
Yeah, because the cauliflower already has water in the vegetable. You don't want it to, you know, have that extra drippy water. Yeah, well, you can do it in the sink and then we'll show everybody what we have. I'm going to set this down. So safety, put your colander in the sink and then pour your hot liquids over top. Good job. All right, now this is empty. All right, so Alex, let's show everybody what we have.
We've got some mashed cauliflower.
It's not mashed yet.
Oh, cauliflower?
Mm-hmm. So again, this is just the steam bag, so you guys can see, pretty simple. All we did was steam it for 5 minutes, and then we got,
I have a request.
Okay, what is your request?
May I try a piece of...
Yeah, you want to try it raw? Go ahead. Oh, Alex does like vegetables, so. How is it? Okay, well, we need to make mashed potatoes. I know. Okay, so you could eat it just like this, just the steamed cauliflower. That's good. It's good? Mm. To me, it's a little bland, but interestingly enough, again, this is the steamed cauliflower, but we're going to add some goodness to it and make a mashed potato substitute. Okay, so now what I need, please, careful with the scissors. All right, so now what I need another pot. Let's see if this will fit in the small one. So again, we drained the water out, but you can still, the small one is fine. Well, okay, bring one right underneath it. No, this one. Okay. So what we're going to do, all we did was steam regular cauliflower. Oh yes, Wally. Alex is home from boarding school. So for anybody who's just hopped on, tell them, well, he's out for the summer. You came home from military school and you said you've been dreaming about what?
Cooked salmon with mashed cauliflower potatoes. Not potatoes, but mashed cauliflower as a substitute for mashed potatoes. And steamed broccoli.
All right. So yes, I've taught the boys how to cook, so I was like, let's do this together. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we have our steamed cauliflower, and we're going to put it in, I don't know what you would call this, like a little skillet?
Saucepan.
Okay, so do you want to get like a spoon or something? I need this in here. Can you do that? If you can just, no, babe, I need it in there because we're going to roast it with the garlic.
Wait, I don't like put this.
I need this in here, so you need a utensil. How about you leave that here? I'm trying, y'all.
Hey.
Okay.
What did I do?
Now, just so you know, I'm gonna say something about this. So these are our actual like tablespoons. I don't usually use the spoons that I eat with as cooking utensils because they're gonna get banged up. If that's all you have, that's fine. Actually, could you get one of those, please? The plastic or the silicone, they're meant to take the beating, and I don't like scraping with the stuff that we eat with. So can you get something else? Okay, that's fine. So now we have a slotted spoon, plastic, and we're gonna scrape that into our skillet.
I don't know how long we've had this, but it's been a while. Trying to get everything.
Yeah, get everything. We don't want to waste. All right, so Big Bad Bull, we're gonna steal the burner for a second. I'm gonna move your broccoli to the side, but it is gonna come back.
Yeah.
If you're using the stove, perfect. You can put that in the sink. If you're using the stove, obviously you can have more than one burner going. But the broccoli is going to cook the whole way through because you wanted a way to have really soft broccoli. We started from frozen and we're just boiling broccoli in here with chicken bouillon seasoning. All right, so I'm going to move this off to the side. And what we're going to do, this steamed cauliflower, we're going to scrape the garlic that you just cut up in there. All right, so could you please come scrape your garlic into, hello? Can you please come scrape your garlic into the skillet? Yeah. So Alex has chopped 2 cloves of garlic. Can you do it? Can you show what you have? All right. Garlic, go ahead into the skillet with the cauliflower.
That noise, it sounds like something out of a Star Wars movie.
Mm-hmm. All right, good job. All right, then watch the knife. All right, let's get the rest of the garlic in there. Excellent. And let's turn the skillet up to, I'd say 3. Okay. Not the knife. It's fine. Let's put that down. Let's go get a utensil that we can use here. We're not going to stir with this.
So like a stirring?
Another cooking spoon. One of those over there.
We have a silicone slotted spoon.
Okay.
Wooden handle.
Okay. So now what we want to do, you hear it sizzling?
Mm-hmm.
So we just put the steamed cauliflower in the skillet with the garlic. Can I show you?
It's also from Brandless, and I think you can find that under in the description.
So it's just cauliflower and garlic for now, but I'm moving it in the pot. Can you move it around a little bit? What we're trying to do, two things. Hey, Allison. Hey, Ozavis. Thank you for being here. What we're trying to do, two things. We started with just regular microwave steamed cauliflower, which Alex says is good. To me, a little bland, but it's fine. We drained the water out in the colander. And then we have some fresh garlic. If you have, watch out. If you have garlic, the already minced one, that's fine. So I put it into a skillet on like medium-low heat with the garlic. It's gonna cook out some of that water because when we add our milk and cream to it, we want it to be nice and cheesy. Nice and creamy. All right, very good. So you'll see the steam coming up, and then we're also infusing a little bit of that garlic flavor into the cauliflower. You're doing a good job. Once I see the cauliflower start to brown a little bit, it's time to come off. Y'all are having leftovers. Oh, that sounds so good. It smells good. Can you smell it? Are you eating it? All right. Down. All right, I think we're good.
Yeah, you can see the brown.
All right, so let's switch. I'm gonna put the cauliflower back on, and then we'll show them what we have. I'm putting the, okay, watch my face, please. Wait a second. We're gonna put our broccoli back on the stove. Just let it continue to cook. All right, let me show them.
This is what we have, is the cauliflower with the garlic right now.
Okay. One second. Can you set it down here?
Enough plastic? Uh-oh.
All right. So this is when I stop. I don't know if y'all can see a little bit of brown in the pan there. That means that our water is pretty much come out of the cauliflower, and we just have like a dry cauliflower and a little bit of garlic. I'll show you guys the texture. Let me get a fork. Okay, I don't need my assistants taking breaks, so you guys can see here, if I were to mash it, it's like fork tender. So that's pretty good. All right, Alex, I need you here. If we're cooking, I need you like with me. He's sitting down having a beverage. All right, it's time for the blender.
Blender.
Can you get this and that? Careful.
That's what we're going to use the fancy.
All right. So our broccoli is still going. Let me turn this up. Okay, hold on. All right.
We've got a ninja blender.
All right, I need you to take the top.
Hey, I gotta help too. I gotta show your scholars what we're doing with. Pause due to poor connection. 5. Top it off.
All right, Instagram. Hopefully that's better. I don't know. I'm having a little trouble, but if you're on Instagram and it's messing up, please, hello, California King. Thank you for being here. Please come over to YouTube. We're streaming on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay. So let me show them what we have, and then we're going to put it in the blender. So this will work with any blender or food processor like Alex showed you. I have the Ninja. We don't need that yet. Can you put it back? Thank you. All right. So I'm going to show you guys what we have. Hopefully you guys can see. So we steamed the cauliflower, and then we cooked it with a little bit of garlic. You can see it's a little bit brown at the bottom. So now we need to put this roasted garlic. I'm calling it roasted. I am not a chef. I'm just a home cooker. We need to put this into the blender. So I'm just stirring it up So we have some chopped garlic in here and some cauliflower. Started in the microwave, got it a little bit browned on the skillet. Can you put that in the blender, please? So now that we have our main ingredient, which is going to be cauliflower, it's just like mashed potato. You need butter and milk, right? But we're gonna add a couple extra things just to give it, you know, a little bit extra flavor. But once you puree this up or blend it up, you're gonna have the texture of mashed potato. All right, I think we're gonna start, hold on one second. We need to start on our salmon. I almost forgot. That doesn't take long. Let's go ahead and cover this. That's what y'all are here to see. All right, we'll come back to the mashed cauliflower. Right now, it's just in the blender. Steamed cauliflower roasted with garlic. Okay, let me show you guys the recipe that we're going to use. Yes, thank you. We're going to make for this salmon in the air fryer. Grab my phone.
Here's salmon right here we're going to be making. Atlantic salmon from, I don't know where. Do you know where you got this from?
Kroger.
She got it from Kroger. So if you want salmon like this, you can go to Kroger.
All right, so you guys know I follow all kind of recipes and cooks on social media, so this is another one of those. Oh. Hold on. I don't hear any sound. Do I have my AirPods out again? Here we go. If we don't get... I don't hear anything. I don't know if y'all hear... Okay. So it's air fried salmon. This is what we're doing. So we have 2 salmon fillets.
Both for me.
So you get the salmon, you dry it off, and then you put Dijon mustard and you smear the mustard over the fillets. And then she's got a list of seasonings. You could probably use Old Bay or whatever you want. And then you put it in the air fryer, and that's pretty much it. So we're going to season these up and put them into the air fryer, make our cauliflower mash, and then everything should be ready to plate, including the broccoli, which is still simmering here. All right. So let me get the recipe. All right, so pat your salmon fillets dry with a paper towel. So this salmon is fresh. I just got it today from Kroger. You can use frozen, that's fine. If you would bring the cutting board back over here, please. You can use frozen, you just want to thaw it out well in advance. And then the key, like we talked about the pan-sear or any kind of meat, if you're going from frozen to thawed, you're going to have a lot more liquid in it. So when it says pat dry, I don't just pat. I literally put it between 2 paper towels and kind of squeeze so that I get as much water out as I can. You want the seasoning to stick to the fish or whatever meat and not just run off. The other thing is I've had this out while we've been prepping other things so that it's not fridge cold. You never want to go directly from the fridge or the freezer. I mean, you could, but it makes the meat tougher because the temperature change kind of makes it seize up. So we're going from a little bit room temperature, slightly cold, into the air fryer. Please leave it. All right. Can you open the salmon, please? And I'm going to get some gloves. Would you like gloves or no gloves?
No gloves.
No gloves for you?
Well, that's kind of unfortunate. The tape sticking to the plastic that's surrounding the salmon. So if we take the tape out, never mind.
All right, so we're going to season these up here on the cutting board. Were you able to open it?
I got the tape off.
Whenever I'm doing raw meat, I use gloves. Completely optional. You can wash your hands. But I just, want to try and keep them fish free. And we're going to get our fillets out. I don't wash mine because I'm going to cook it. If you wash your meat, that is totally fine too. All right. So this was vacuum sealed. All right. Can we put them on the cutting board, please?
Sure. No, I washed my hands before we started cooking.
All right. So just so you guys can see, these are salmon fillets fresh with the skin on. So we have 2 of those. All right, go ahead and put that in the recycling, please, and wash your hands. All right, so it says step number 1, pat your salmon fillets dry with a paper towel. So you're gonna do yours and I'm gonna do mine.
Which one do you want?
I'll let you pick, Alex. Which fillet do you want?
The bigger one.
The bigger one, of course. All right.
But let me measure the volume of the onion.
We're not measuring the volume. Can I get a paper towel, please? We're gonna dry the fish. All right. So Alex, which one is yours?
Calculations of the what are you saying?
Please pick one. Because you're gonna make yours and I'm gonna make mine. One? Okay.
Which one do you want?
Doesn't matter. All right. So that's yours.
I want both.
You're not having both. I have a bite and you can have the rest. So it says pat dry with a paper towel. Again, I actually take the fillet and I'm really getting in there. Alex is patting his, but when I pat dry, I literally, when I take the paper towel off, you can see how it's drier. I'm gonna go for another pat. If I see like water on the paper towel, I go for another one. Can I have another one, please? It's completely up to you, but for me, I like to get, okay. I like to get as much off as I can. Okay, so that's step number 1. This is a 4-step recipe. You heard him say he wanted both, right? I'm not eating tonight. Okay, now it says step number 2, spread a generous amount of Dijon mustard all over the salmon. So, good job. Now, my salmon is dry on top and bottom. You want to show your salmon? Excellent. All right. So now, Dijon mustard. Now, because you just handled fish, can you wash your hands again? Thank you. Before we start touching everything.
Yeah, gloves. That's a cheat code.
All right, so Dijon mustard, I ordered this from Kroger too. They did have an organic version. I just got this regular $1 Dijon mustard, but this is going to help our seasoning stick on. All right, let me go ahead and open this. And can you get one of the brushes, Alex?
Sure.
All right.
Brush.
Dijon mustard, 2 salmon fillets.
And brush.
All right. So what we're going to do, or what you're going to do, you're going to squeeze some mustard onto your fillet and then brush it on, okay? And then I'm going to do the same. Now with the new mustard, I just open it and I would squeeze a little bit into the sink first, just so I don't get that watery, but it's up to you. Go ahead and do yours, please. Go ahead.
Generous, right?
Yes, it says a generous amount of mustard.
Like that generous?
If that's what you want.
I don't really like spicy things.
Okay. It's not going to be really spicy. Well, let's show them what you did. I'll let you, so in the video, I think you saw she just used the back of a spoon. I would go over the top and I would go over the side so you have a nice coat of Dijon mustard. This may work with mayonnaise or regular mustard, but the Dijon does give it a little bit of, I don't know, character. Good job. Excellent. Now this fillet has skin on the bottom.
Therefore, it's delicious.
All right. Let me know when you're feeling good about that. Got Da Vinci over here.
The night sky.
Are you done?
There.
All right. Now, I'm going to do my fillet.
I just made a painting wrong.
Beautiful. Okay, so again, salmon fillet, pat dry, Dijon mustard, and you just want it nicely coated. Again, this is a very simple recipe. This could be for kids. This could be for date night. This could be for you. Just get it nicely coated with Dijon mustard. And I'm just using regular old Kroger Dijon mustard. If you're fancy, have some Grey Poupon and have it for me.
Grey Poupon?
All right, step number 3. You ready?
Yes.
Sprinkle an even layer of paprika, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. So do you see something that says paprika? There should be a seasoning back there. Excellent. Sprinkle on yours. You don't need to taste. Go ahead. Please sprinkle on yours. Paprika, a little bit of smokiness. It doesn't really do much for me, but okay, wow.
Is that not?
All right. It's fine. I'm going to show you guys. What? Hold on. I'm going to show you guys. So Alex has put paprika on his.
Is that too much?
It's fine. I'm going to show you a technique. This is what happens when you season really close to your food. You get a big clump and that kind of discoloration. It's totally fine. He will brush it out. But if you want to get even distribution, add some height.
Why couldn't you tell me this?
Okay, we'll do that. There's going to be 4 seasonings. So add some height and then lightly.
See, that's a cheat code. She didn't tell me.
It's fine, babe.
She didn't tell me the up, up, down, down, left, right, above, A, C, F. Free money.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you for being here. All right, so you can see, just for comparison, but hey, we're cooking with the kids. So you can see here this salmon fillet. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna go a little bit on the side. Not yet, babe. I'm gonna let you fix it. I'm gonna go a little bit on the side if you can. Maybe lift it up. All right. So again, just give yourself some height when seasoning so you have good coverage. Because if not, this is what you get. All right. Do you want to smooth that out with your brush? Go ahead. Very nice.
Why couldn't you tell me this?
It's okay. It's okay. You're doing great. Very nice. Thank you, hometown girl. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Condemnia. Welcome back if you're back. All right. So Alex has fixed up his salmon by brushing it a little bit more, but we're just starting. There's 4 seasonings. So, okay, can you put the paprika back? Thank you. And keep the brush. All right, perfect. So again, we had 2 fresh salmon fillets, pat dry or really dry. And then the first was Dijon mustard and then paprika. Do you see something that says garlic powder? I know Condemnia likes garlic powder. Found it? Perfect. All right.
Here's the gold.
Yep, so we just have regular garlic powder.
By McCormick.
Okay. So do you want to season your filet?
Yes, this time I do.
All right. Not that high. You're going to get it on me. Okay. Better. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Watch out. Let me do mine. So Alex has put garlic powder on his. We have a little better, but that's perfectly fine. This is how you learn. Wait 1 second. I'm going to do garlic powder on mine. Again, watch the technique, babe. Up high, and you see how I'm doing little shakes. Little.
I don't have that much control.
It's okay. You're going to learn.
She's up here doing... I'm doing...
Okay, so let's learn. You don't want to shake down. You really just shake from side to side and a little comes out, okay? So again, garlic powder on mine. Would you put that down? And we have some garlic powder on Alex's. He's gonna fix it. Hey, veggie. Oh.
Just trying to give it that nice...
All right.
Hold on.
No, I'm going to hold it. You can keep going. Alex is evening out his seasonings.
I'm Leo.
Hello.
I'm mentioning
Shauna, so good to see you. Hello, traditions versus modern talk. Thank you for being here. Okay, so all that's left is salt and pepper. Can you put the garlic powder back, please? We clean as we cook. That's how Nana taught me. Ah, it's Veggie, and Suzette speaks here. Hello, hello. Salt and pepper, you can bring the one, yes.
The one she spit. Gotta make sure it's closed.
All right, so yesterday, if you guys saw me on with Kirk Anderson, he talked about different salts. I put Hawaiian pink salt. One second, babe. My salt shaker was empty. You can use whatever. I think, what did we talk about? Sea salt and some other options. So this is what I have. Use what you have. He said like regular table salt is like the lowest of the list. So I can't remember why, but that's what we have. All right, so can you sprinkle salt on your filet? All right.
I've got like 4 flecks of...
Okay, so is it not coming out? Is it cold? Hold on. What you can do is you can actually put salt in your hand if you're not sure, like at a restaurant. Put it in your hand so you can get a nice view of the salt, and then from there, from your hand, season it onto the fish. All right, you want to try that? So if you're not sure if it's tightened well, or sometimes different salt crystals will come out faster than others. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. So we have salt and salt. Last one is pepper. All right. Fresh cracked pepper. Big Bad, your broccoli is still over here simmering this whole time. You want to get soft broccoli? Just let it go. Okay, good job. So Alex has some pepper on his. Can you go, please?
I'm so sorry, but I messed it up.
That's fine. All right, can you hold the tray for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Whoa.
All right, so with the cracked pepper, same thing. Watch the, so you just want to, and all these seasonings are going to be to taste, but you just want to kind of get in there. All right, very good.
I'm going to take this.
All right, you're done? You can put that in the sink and put the salt and pepper back. No, babe, this is raw fish. I would not lick that. Mm-mm. Put the salt and pepper back, please. All right, and you can put the Dijon mustard in the fridge. All right, so we're about to put these in the air fryer. So again, I'll show you guys the recipe. So we're making salmon. We just have a 2-pack. It's just me and Alex tonight. Fresh salmon. Oh, look who's here. Y'all sound the alarm. Alex, somebody's here.
Who is it, Nana?
Nana's here.
Nana!
Yo, Mom says Nana is proud to see Alex graduate from Mom's food taster to junior chef. Congratulations to Mom and son team. Y'all, Nana's the one who taught me how to cook before child labor laws came into place. I didn't have a choice, so okay. So we're gonna put this in the air fryer, and while it's cooking, we are going to make our mashed cauliflower. So in case anybody joined, I'm gonna show you what we're making one more time.
Next time you make salmon, make it like this. Dab it dry with a paper towel, add Dijon mustard, a nice generous amount, and then rub it in with a spoon. Go in with garlic powder, paprika, salt, and pepper. Throw those fillets into an air fryer at 400 for 15 minutes, and look how crispy they come out. Literally perfect, so juicy, it's so good. Next time you make salmon...
Okay, so you guys saw we have fresh salmon fillets. Alex picked out his. We dried them. Put Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, paprika, and garlic powder. Okay, so let's see how long they need to go in the air fryer. 1 second, babe. Let's take a look.
I already put foil on the bottom.
Thank you. All right, let me get my time and temperature in here.
Next time you make salmon, make it like... Next time you make salmon...
Oh, these reels. Okay, air fryer 400 for 15 minutes. That's perfect. We'll make the mashed cauliflower and we'll be ready to plate. Ooh, serve with fresh squeezed lemon on the top. Y'all, this would be great for the family. This would be great for yourself. This would be great for a date night. Anytime you want to do something a little bit fancy. And these are ingredients you probably already have at home.
How long is the time?
All right, hold on. Oh. Okay. So you guys know that I swear by my air fryer. It's the type that has multiple shelves in there. Alex has already lined it with foil because the boys know. So we're going to put our fish on this tray and then have this one at the bottom for a drip. So can you bring the tongs, please? And we're going to put these in here. And it's 400 for 15 minutes. All right. So can you lift your fish? I wouldn't do it that way. How about you go from the side? That way. There you go. Pinch it and then lay it. Can you get it?
What?
Excellent. All right, so we've got Alex's fillet. I'll do mine. And we started from fresh, but you could do this with frozen. Just thaw it and then really dry it well. Because whenever you thaw meat, you've got those ice crystals in there. Really dry it well. Okay? So this is going to go in 400 for 15 minutes. All right. We're going to put that drip tray in the bottom. See if you can move to the side so they can see. Yeah, put the drip tray first.
In the middle rack?
In the middle, yeah. You'll need to go, there you go, and make sure it's level. Perfect. 400? 15. Perfect. All right. So now all that's left is we've got to do our mashed potato substitute. Alex is already doing the happy dance. All right. So can you put this in the sink? And we're going to wash our hands just because we've been handling raw fish. And we're going to make our mashed potato substitute. Nana is a big believer in making, she taught me how to make baby food for the boys, so they've been eating vegetables since they were little. Alex loves vegetables, and he actually requested cauliflower mash. You can buy it, and so we're going to put this in the microwave, and then we're also making our own, because he wanted both. But if you need a quick shortcut, and you want to watch starches, mashed cauliflower is a great. Now I'm going to wash my hands, and let's bring our blender down.
Uh-oh. We've got the Fancy Ninja. I don't know how many ounces that is.
Okay, so for anybody who just joined, we don't need that yet, babe.
Fancy blender.
For anybody who just joined, we just got a $1 bag of frozen cauliflower from Walmart. Cooked it in the microwave for 5 minutes. Then took it out of the microwave and then roasted it in a pan with a little bit of chopped garlic. So that's what those little specks are. So it's still warm. And then from here, all you need to do is add your milk and butter. But I do a little bit something different. So I'm going to let you have a choice. Do you want to do milk and butter? Or do you want to do butter, and I use goat's cheese to make it dairy free?
And milk and butter.
Milk and butter? All right.
Like it's a traditional.
Traditional? All right. So we're going to make traditional. But that's okay.
What? Oh, no.
It's okay. It's okay.
No. Let's make it the way you can have it. Oh.
You got some extra. You got some milk here.
Are you sure you want to? Yeah. Are you sure? Because specs are.
Where is the... Can you bring the milk carton, please? All right, so I'm going to show you guys the full flavor, so dairy way, but then I'll tell you guys how I would have made it for me. So you just need milk and butter, but you also want a little something for a little extra creaminess. All right.
Milk.
So we have just regular milk. I have some left over that they didn't eat for a meal, so we're going to use that. But milk and butter. I'm not really good with the amounts, but I'm eyeballing this. You just want enough so that you get that mashed potato texture, right? That creaminess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the milk in here almost to cover it. So like right here. So we've added milk. Oh, we didn't salt and pepper this. Can you get salt and pepper, please? Go ahead. You don't have to go that high. You can go lower because it's all gonna blend up.
Is that it?
I would do a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then fresh pepper, seasoned to taste. Oh, thank you, Suzette. You see, I know. I'm trying to do it, but thank you, Tifa. Family is everything. That's what Nana taught me. Even if they drive you nuts. All right, good job. Whoa, good with the pepper. All right.
I'm like one of those, not O'Charlie's, but
Olive Garden where they do the Parmesan.
Tell me when to stop.
And you never tell them to
You
stop.
never tell them to stop.
All right, Big Bag, your broccoli is still over here simmering. It's gonna be nice and tender.
Broccoli.
Let me try. Yeah, actually, we're gonna try one. All right, now.
I'm gonna try.
You wanna try one? You're the taste tester. I almost forgot. All right. So I'm just going in here. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, and it's falling off the fork. So, okay, 1 second. Let me show them. So Big Bad Bull wanted a way to make really tender broccoli. If you like your vegetables al dente, this is not it. So we've been simmering them slow this whole time with a chicken bouillon in the broccoli. So Alex is the taste tester. Go ahead. It's hot. Remember, you need to blow. Ooh! Woo! Ooh! Very good. I almost want to strain it, but I'm going to turn it off and just leave it. Can you let them know how it is?
Hot.
What about flavor?
The fork is steaming.
All right.
Oh! Super tender.
Super tender.
Taste everything in it.
Yes. And here's a hack. If you're going to make baby food, that's what Nana said. Cook your vegetables, cook them soft in chicken broth so they get a little bit of that flavor, and then puree them. I made baby food. The jar was only when we traveled. 10 minutes left on our fish. Okay. So now, in the blender, we have steam bag cauliflower, garlic, milk, salt, and pepper. Okay, now for the butter. I would say at least a couple tablespoons, but I'm going to let you do a spoon. So I'm doing regular butter. You know, if it were me, I'm going to tell you guys.
Tablespoons.
Go ahead. If it were me, I'd be using the goat's butter, but for the kids, we're using regular butter.
Wait.
Okay,
You
hold
said
on.
a couple.
You need a couple? You need one more? So we got a big old scoop of butter in there.
Couple.
All right.
I love butter.
Just a little bit more. Oh, yes. Save a lot of money that way. And then, Tifa, when you make your own baby food, all right, so we got our second spoon of butter coming in. That's good. What did Nana say? You can get another spoon, babe. You can get another spoon and scrape it off.
These life hacks, where are they coming from? Maggie the substitute hack.
I'm not Maggie to you.
Oh.
That's right.
Mommy the substitute hack.
There you go. Okay, pencil.
Pencil.
Oh, yes. So for Tifa, for the baby food, can you put the butter back in the fridge, please, babe? And the milk. We're good. Make your baby food, of course, if you're going to serve it right away, you serve it right away. But you can get an ice cube tray, and you can have your, spoon your baby food into, ice cube trays or whatever. You can freeze it so that you can have it for later. But yes, that's what Mom did for us. So your sweet potatoes, broccoli, you can even do your fruits. So apples and pears, you can just, for fruits, I would boil them in water. You can make your own applesauce. It's easy. Just buy already sliced or peel and slice. Take the seeds and the cores out. Cut them small and just boil them until they're literally fork tender. And then you can mash them or you can puree them. Fruits, do in water. Vegetables, do in chicken broth. So you can get that savory flavor. All right. So we got our cauliflower, our garlic, our salt and pepper, our butter. But if you really want a creamy experience, you have two choices. Either cream cheese. I will put it in there. cream cheese or sour cream. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit to give you that umami. Get off the counters. You are not done. But if I'm making it for me, y'all look who's here. Everybody welcome Snuggles to class, our favorite friendly bot. For me, this is another place where I would use my goat's cheese, so the Chabri, to make it dairy free, but we're gonna do dairy. All right, if you have Philadelphia, use it. This is just regular Walmart cream cheese. Can you get a knife, please?
A knife.
Not a knife.
What's the purpose of making it then?
There you go. Good job, Mona. Thanks for the tip. Yep, a butter knife is fine. All right, so this is kind of just to taste, but watch the knife around Mom, please. Thank you. So just open up your cream cheese.
Do we have any bagels left?
I don't know if we have bagels. I'll
Bagels.
get you some more bagels. All right.
Bagels.
I would say just like a corner or like a tablespoon. Secret ingredient. So whether you're doing mashed cauliflower or real mashed potatoes, there's no bagels there, sir.
No.
Can you please focus? Our fish is almost done. Can you cut like?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's show what we have. We got like a spoonful of a knife of cream cheese. Go ahead.
It's Leaning Tower of Pisa. And then now it finally falls.
All right. Can you put the top on? And we're going to blend it up. Let me put all the ingredients away.
I don't want to blend it up.
I'm going to let you blend it. Yeah, but just can you assemble it?
Down.
All right. We got everything together? All right, so we're going to blend it up, and then we're going to taste it, and then see if it's thick enough, if it's salty enough, if it's all of that enough. All right, let's go. Alex, y'all come get him. This is not a motorcycle. Okay. Y'all see why I cook alone? Do you see why he's in boarding school?
Right.
All right. The fish is smelling amazing. Can you wait, no. Can you please get 2 tasting spoons?
Yes, ma'am.
Over here, the long ones, please.
Yes, wait, what?
Okay. So I would blend it. It was already microwave cooked, so we just want to incorporate everything.
There's only one.
Okay, 1 is fine. You can taste it. If you guys can see the consistency of the mashed cauliflower, so you're going to taste and let us know how it tastes. Away from there you go.
Isn't it supposed to be warm? I'm joking with you. It's really good.
Really good?
But
what? What's missing?
a little more salt.
A little more salt? There you go. Put some in. I'm going to taste 2.
That's not how pepper.
Do you want more pepper?
Yes, I said more salt and pepper. Surprisingly.
Yeah. Dad is a... does your dad still have a motorcycle?
Nope.
Okay. That's a lot of pepper.
I know that. It's like really bland.
Oh, it was really... Okay. 3 minutes on the fish. I'm really excited. All right. Can I just taste a little bit? Always have tasting spoons separate from your cooking spoons. Taste and get rid of it. But I do want you guys to see here the consistency. And this is mashed cauliflower. Add butter.
Where's this?
You'll have to get a new spoon. But we're going to blend it back up. Let me just taste. I would probably add a little bit more cream cheese. Or are you okay with the creaminess?
Got everything.
Add everything.
I'm gonna get another spoon.
It's kind of peppery.
That's because I haven't blended it. You tasted it after I put the pepper in.
All right, let's get another knife and put a little bit more cream cheese. This could be cream cheese. It could be goat's cheese. It could be sour cream. Can you get another knife, please? just using regular oat. So this is the dairy version. So for me, it would be goat's cheese, but we give the kids what they.
You do? I would like a 72 core PC with 256 gigabytes of RAM. What else? 2 petabytes of storage. What else?
All right, can you put that in the mashed cauliflower?
With inside of
and again, if you were doing mashed potatoes, you would still do the same: milk, butter, and a little bit of sour cream or cream cheese.
So much we're putting in.
All right, let's go and let's blend it up. 1 minute on the fish.
It just fell. I'm surprised it didn't fall.
Okay, can we put the knife away? All right, cover this up and blend it. Just blend. We don't need to play any games, please. Your food is ready.
You don't need to play motorcycle anymore, Mom?
No more motorcycle.
Oh man, no motorcycle. You hear that, guys? No motorcycle. She didn't see. I was waiting for you to tell me what to say.
Yeah, I mean, really, you don't have to blend it long, just to mix everything together. Ooh! Y'all can see a little bit more creaminess. I think we're good.
That's why I blend.
All right, so I'm going to take this out. Oh, you want to taste? Go ahead. Our fish is just about to be done. Careful. How's it taste?
About perfect.
About perfect. Okay, so now we're going to plate. Do you want me to plate or do you want to plate?
You can plate. So
Okay.
it can look pretty.
So let's get our fish out. I'm excited to see how our fish is. Excuse me. We can do that over here. Can you just get the cutting board? All right, let me hold it up so everybody can see our fish. Thank you, babe.
Cutting board.
So we're gonna cut into it. Our fish is looking nice and good and well seasoned. Let's put it somewhere stable. And we're gonna plate. Now I will say this. You want to clean up your shoe?
That's not.
I will say this. Our cauliflower mash is a little. Do you want me to put this in the microwave for just a second?
Yes.
Okay. Our cauliflower mash is a little cool just because if y'all remember, we set it to the side. Probably that's my one struggle, like just getting everything done at the same time to temp. I don't know if it's gonna.
That's plastic.
Okay, that won't fit. Let me just put it in a little container. The flavor is great according to Alex, but that's my only thing.
I'm gonna put the pepper back. Put the spoon in the spoon. Clean as you cook.
Clean as you cook, that's right.
Get all these napkins up.
Oh, we didn't make this cauliflower mash.
It's microwave, it'll go fast.
Okay. So you guys can see, I'm just gonna microwave it for a second, but I am gonna taste it. And this is our own homemade cauliflower mashed potato substitute. All right. Do you know how long? Do you want to wait and see if you still want it? Okay. We may still make it, but we bought the store brand too, so that's a good hack. All right. So Alex wants me to plate. So we're gonna start with the broccoli. Maggie and Chef Alex. Then we'll do our chat and chow. Y'all can ask questions. You can go ahead and start typing them. We'll pull up chairs because I'm sure I missed them while I have my chef. All right, so we're going to start with Big Bad Bull's broccoli. Oh, yeah, start with frozen cauliflower. I remember when I was in high school, the baked potato bar, they used to have very tender broccoli as a topping that you could put on the baked potato with of course, the cheese and the bacon bits, but you can see how tender this is, and it's literally just been simmering this whole time in chicken broth or water with a bouillon cube. If you like it very soft like that. If you don't like it soft, just do the steam-in bag. But you guys can see how soft it is. Excited? All right, can you get your cauliflower mash out of the microwave? Just feel the sides of the bowl and see if it is kind of warm.
It's kind of warm.
Kind of warm? Okay, can you get it or you need me to get it? All right. Oh, nice. Let's get a... You feel nothing?
Nana is invincible.
He says his Nana is indestructible. All right. So we have 2 plates so far just with steamed broccoli or
steaming broccoli.
Steaming broccoli. Now, instead of mashed potatoes, we're doing mashed cauliflower, but y'all can see, again, a steam bag, dollar store. I'm going to give you the most because I'm supposed to be dairy free. Y'all see why it's taken me 3 years to get this weight off. But it's okay, you know. We're glad that Alex is home.
Where is this?
It's okay. I can get it, babe.
With your hands?
Yeah, I can get it with my hands. All right, so this is what we have so far. I know it's kind of hard to see. It's hard in the light. All right, and then this is Alex's salmon.
Go here.
Woo! Lift it up. Let them see that. I went to pick it up, and it's literally like coming apart. Woo, 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 woo.
Salmon.
Let me get the tongs. Hold on. Let me get the tongs.
I got this, Mom.
You got this?
Bring my plate over here.
I don't want to mess up his presentation.
Bring my plate over here.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, can I have a paper towel? And just, can I put a little bit of chives on your everything? I'm just got a little bit of drain from the broccoli. I think you're going to really like it.
Delicioso.
Delicioso? Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to put just a little bit of chives on his. Nana says our plates have to have color, so I'm trying to do... Oh, Alex, you're such a helpful, respectful, and intelligent young man. Maybe Commander's watching. Ha ha ha!
Did you tell him about your YouTube channel?
No, but some of the other officers know I have a YouTube channel. Okay, so just some dry chives. But Alex is a good kid. All right.
Why? Just what? You just gotta tell them everything.
No! Okay.
You post it on your Instagram and they follow you.
Yes, babe. All right.
My food.
Yes, this is your food. Can I take a picture of it? Can you hold it? Let me put my salmon on here. We'll hold up. So we've got a nice crispy skin. We're going to cut into it so you guys can see. Let me make mine a little bit better. I want to take a pic.
It's like sticking up on a picture.
All right, can we just get a little bit of chives?
Broccoli is perfect.
The broccoli's perfect? Big Bad, your broccoli is perfect. All right, hold on, hungry man. Alex, come on. Greedy?
Turn on flash.
And then I'm going to take a picture of you holding because you actually...
Set it to warm and put it on flash.
I'll let you do all that.
Okay.
Wait, can I just get one picture of you holding your plate, please? This is going to go on our... Okay, he wants to eat.
Let me take pictures.
I'll take my own pictures.
You take your pictures, and I'll take my professional pictures.
Sorry, y'all. It's just me. These are the pictures that go on my community tab. I want you to taste your fish. We're going to both taste.
I can't taste it before I take pictures.
Oh, you're going to take pictures? All right.
My professional photo op skills.
All right, y'all. So let's taste the fish. All right. I want to taste mine at the same time of yours. You ready?
Hold on.
I can't wait. Y'all, it is so good.
My professional photos.
You want to taste your fish? Y'all, we're going to sit down and eat. Wait, can you get a fork?
Ah! Delicious.
He literally picked up the whole fillet. All right, now I'm going to take
Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my. Oh my delicious.
Can I show them? Oh.
It's falling apart.
It's falling apart, huh?
Thank you.
All right. You want to go get your chair? We'll sit down. I'm going to do one bite together. I'm always momming over here. Don't let the pearls fool you, y'all. Okay, thank you. So we're going to do a little bit of mashed cauliflower, a little bit of tender broccoli, and a little bit of salmon.
Sweetie. Long day of cooking and eating.
All right, you want to come around?
I thought that's where you can sit.
Okay, I'll sit there. Here's your plate. Do you have a fork? I'm going to bring you guys down.
I always keep a fork handy.
Fork in his pocket. Do you need any extra salt or pepper?
No, this is delicious.
It's delicious? Okay. All right. Hold on, Alex. Oh my God. Silly. Oh, we didn't make a beverage. Oh, you're drinking my, oh, I'll have some of my, golly, there's not room for me, y'all. Okay, careful, babe. Here I come, y'all. Okay, watch out. Thank you.
How do you eat the skin?
Okay, now, here's the deal. With the skin, it's not really going to cut without a knife. So I would just eat the meat and then, unless you want to get a knife. But you'll need to be careful and do it, you want to eat on the counter? All right. All right, y'all, here I come. All right, we're all crooked, but sorry, y'all. All right.
Instagram.
All right, so we got Instagram, we got YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. I did get a picture before we devoured into it.
Can you buy some more salmon?
Can I buy some more salmon? Of course. But
How much did it cost?
I didn't look. I think it was like $10 for 2 fillets.
Okay, I'm gonna spend my $20 I earned.
Okay, babe. But y'all, I bought this at Kroger. It was a 2-pack of salmon. You can see it's just like juicy and tender, seasoned very well. Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, garlic powder. It's excellent. Oh. Woo. Woo. What are you smelling? Can you bring me just a little bit? You know, I'll get it. I want a little bit more salt.
What, is it not perfect?
It is perfect, but I mean, let's face it, this food, how is it?
Speechless.
Speechless? It is good.
This is what I've wanted all year.
This is what you dreamt of all year. What did you eat when you were at the boarding house?
We don't talk about it.
We won't talk about it. I'm sorry. When you get to a stopping point, could you please bring me a glass and pour some of the sparkling water in it? You want the fish skin, crispy fish skin? But yeah, y'all, this is really good. This is a foolproof way. Salmon, Dijon mustard, salt, pepper.
I don't care about the rules anymore. I'm licking my fingers.
Ooh. But yeah, you guys can make this. You can make mashed cauliflower. Now, I will say this. You know, compared to potato, it doesn't have it definitely is a great potato substitute if you're trying to avoid starch, but you're just going to need to season it well because, you know, cauliflower by itself doesn't really have a lot of flavor. It's fine. Really? We're not slurping. No.
The food is just too good.
The food is good? Yeah, you made it. So now, you know, we'll make sure that we have all kind of fish, all kind of different foods in the cookbook. But yeah, y'all, this is excellent. Paired with...
you don't need a microwave. You don't need a stove. You don't need an oven.
Well, you do need a stove for the broccoli.
I'm talking about the... No.
Oh.
You don't need a stove. You don't need an oven. You don't need a microwave. You don't need a toaster. You don't need any of that. All you need is an air fryer. Then you're good. And maybe like one of those cooktop things. Other than that, an air fryer, like if you're in like a dorm or something, an air fryer is the go-to cooking thing. Especially if you're not going to be like boiling stuff or whatever.
Okay, so I see Alex eats one thing at a time. It looks like he ate his salmon first, and then his broccoli, and then his cauliflower. I'm one of those that I like a little bit of everything on the fork. So I go in for a little bit of salmon, which is incredibly juicy, y'all. A little bit of cauliflower and a little bit of broccoli. I like everything on one bite. Mmm. Mmm. Woo! I'm going to scroll back and see if I missed any questions. Do you need some more? Oh my gosh. Salmon is added to the cart. Yeah. It's really good, y'all. It is really, really good. Alex, you did a great job. You want some more?
I want some more of everything.
You can have it, but can I have my drink? I'll take your plate. Can you just pour that in a glass with ice, please? All right, let me.
Have you seen the movie Wall-E?
Yes.
Look.
You know, I have to tell you guys a story, and I've actually apologized to Alex for this. When he was young, well, he's still young, but I remember once he was playing video games. Actually, just bring me the glass of ice, and I will pour it because I'm worried about an avalanche.
Goes fast.
All right. You want the rest of the cauliflower mash?
The rest of everything.
You want the rest of everything. All right.
I'm going to take a straw too. Here's the hack for soda cans. If you didn't already know this, if you wonder what this hole is right here in the top, you can also use that for like a can opener so you can like flick it open easily. But it's to hold your straw in place so the bubbles don't push your straw.
All right. Can you bring me a long handle spoon so I can scrape the rest for you, please? The white one behind you? All right. Now this is going to be room, you know, we didn't warm it, but you're okay with that? Or you want it warm?
It was a little cold.
Okay, let's warm it up for you.
You do a lot more.
I do a lot, you're right. But Nana told me no matter what I accomplish, if I don't take care of my family, then I'm basically useless. So, all right. Can you, all right, so we gave Alex the rest of the cauliflower mash. And you guys, you know, I believe in telling people, obviously, what I'm cooking for them. But you'd be surprised if you put that on a plate, you know, for people, they would eat it. All right, can you give this 30 seconds in the microwave, please? And then I'll give you the rest of mine. But yeah, let's see what questions you guys have. It's excellent. Excuse me. You found, they have a kid Zevia? Genius like mama. Oh, I don't see what you guys, so I'm having, this is the clear American black cherry. This is the 0 sugar, 0 calorie sparkling water. Oh, but yeah, I was telling a story. So I remember Alex said once, Mom, I want to be a YouTuber. And I laughed at him. I actually laughed because I was like, you know, you're going to get a real job. But Alex does want a real job. do you want to tell them what you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a pilot, and if I can't do that, I want to be what's it called? Software engineer. And if I can't do that, I want to have an entrepreneurship business.
Okay. You want to get your mashed cauliflower out? I'll give you.
I just need a spoon.
You just need a spoon. You don't. Ooh, Vel, what would you like for us to make for dessert? I was thinking. Okay.
I'm funny, right?
You are funny, babe. But I want you to, we're going to put the potato, calling it mashed potato, onto the plate. We're not going to sit with two in our hand. All right. Seconds. There you go. What would you like to see for dessert, Vel? Wally, you stay on me about my ingredients. It is... Oh. Careful, you don't want this to slide down. Really? Is it good?
It's not good.
It's not good? Okay.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. Oh, yeah. Carbonated water, citric acid, potassium citrate, natural flavor, aspartame, potassium benzoate, and then something else I can't pronounce.
But if you don't want all those chemicals and stuff in your soda to make it clear and all that stuff, have a soda stream.
I have one too, but
And you just put water in it, pumps a whole lot of CO2 in it. I think that's how you say it. Carbon dioxide. CO2 is not carbon dioxide.
So Wally wants to make natural ice cream. I actually bought some sorbet that I haven't tried. I have made ice cream before. Let's see. I'm scrolling back for pictures. Alex, do you want... Oh, fruit punch and strawberry lemonade. Oh, that's not... Oh, you're talking about the kids' Zevia. I didn't know that was a thing.
What's Zevia?
Zevia is the natural sparkling water, the one that I took upstairs. Sherry, baby, remind me what was Genius. I missed it. You know, I'm just over here. Wally, okay, y'all are just talking. I'm scrolling back in the comments. Let me know if I missed anything, if y'all have any questions. It was very good. This is something you can make, get the kids used to eating vegetables. So we did have dairy tonight. Do you need a napkin?
Am I the only one that thinks an apron is a human, an adult bib?
Yes. So let's sit properly and try and bring the food to you, right? Lift the plate. There we go. Wow.
It's too heavy on this side. Unequal. It's torture.
So kids, instead of bending over and eating our food like an animal, let's hold up our plate and try to shorten the distance. If you can't make it all the way from lap or table to your mouth, there we go, because we're already going to have to do some laundry. All right, y'all, I'm checking messages. Let's see what we've got. Yes, it is very good, Wally. I'm just scrolling back.
The mashed potatoes aren't what I'm used to, so it kind of tastes weird.
Okay, do you not want the rest of it?
Yeah. Nah. Why are you whistling?
All right. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, Big Bad. Big Bad, I'd love to know what you think of the broccoli. It's very tender. How could you use it? I have a surprise, not a surprise, but I have a new recipe I want to try with the broccoli. I'll do that. Oh, you have an ice cream recipe on your channel. You want some more broccoli?
Is there more broccoli?
Yes, there's.
That's what I mainly wanted.
That's what you mainly wanted? Okay, let me pour this water out.
Broccoli is healthy.
It is.
I usually aim towards green vegetables, but cauliflower is good too. Whoa. 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 You do a lot.
Of course I do a lot. All right, so Big Bad, again, your broccoli, very tender, but not watered down. It's very flavorful. All right. So the salmon is gone, the broccoli is gone, cauliflower almost gone. I may eat that. um, Spread salmon sauce if you have any left on cauliflower. Yeah, we didn't have salmon sauce because we did our salmon in the air fryer. Oh, you know what? I forgot. The recipe said serve it with lemon. I was supposed to squeeze some lemon on it.
It doesn't matter. It was delicious either way.
It was delicious? Okay. I do have fresh lemon here, but I forgot. Let's see. What else? So we'll stay on for maybe like 5 to 10 more minutes. Is there a quick dessert? All done?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
That was delicious.
It was? All right. Let's not slurp, please. Green apple. I bought some apples. I have fruit. We've eaten our fruit for the day.
You guys want to know what I made this morning? For breakfast, I made cauliflower sandwich thins. I made 2, cover them in mozzarella cheese because I really like cheese. I put those in the air fryer for say 3 to 5 minutes. I put the bread in there, or cauliflower bread in there for say 2 to 3 minutes, and then I put the cheese. I took it out, put the cheese on top, and then I let it cook for 3 more minutes. And then I was cooking the eggs and I had beef bacon with it too.
Yes, Alex.
I was cooking I made fried eggs, 3 fried eggs, and 3 strips of beef bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I cut the beef bacon up in halves.
Who taught you how to cook, Alex?
You did?
Do you like cooking?
Yes.
Do you like when I cook?
Yes. And
Do you like when Nana cooks?
Yes. And I also after I took after the cheese melted in the air fryer, I took it out. Then I put the egg on there. And I put the egg on there on the cheese cauliflower bread for say 2 minutes in the air fryer but at low heat. And then after I did that, the bacon was still cooking in the pan. I cut it in halves. I put two half pieces of bacon side by side on each cauliflower thin. Remember, there was just 2. And then that third egg and that third piece of bacon, I gave it to Mom.
There you go. So the only quick dessert I can think of, Val, is a sopapilla. Alex, I don't know if you want a sopapilla. We can make.
Sopapilla.
Of course.
It's at that Mexican restaurant.
Okay. So I'll make a quick dessert so you all can see. It's really easy. It looks fancier than it is. But Alex, we have a question from Miss Mona. Can you please put that in the recycling? It is empty. Thank you.
Alex, have you become more aware of what you eat since your mom has started her channel and you... Is that exit full screen?
All right. Can you read it? I'm going to put this back.
Started her channel and you've been helping out.
Uh-oh. All right, I'm going to show you guys a quick dessert. Kids can help with this too.
Well, sort of, I have, but since it really tastes...
Yeah, go ahead.
I've not kind of been aware of what I've eaten.
I'll take care of that. Can you take care of answer the question and then put the phone, the chairs away?
And ever since I was... Well, I haven't been that aware because everything she cooks with her substitutes tastes kind of the same as the normal thing.
Oh, that's good to know.
So she might give you mashed cauliflower with See what I made this morning for breakfast: beef bacon with cauliflower sandwich things. It tasted like normal bread and normal bacon, but it was good and healthy. So yeah, I've been aware but not aware at the same time, if you understand what I'm saying.
All right, can you put the chairs back, please? Can you wheel them properly, please? All right, washing my hands. If you need any home fragrance, I'm also a Scentsy consultant, so I'll try and get you guys a link. But I'm washing with peachy and palm trees. Can we just put the chairs up, please?
Ooh, tomato!
You want a fresh tomato?
I will eat this tomato whole.
Do you still want me to make this sopapilla?
I want everything. Can I have the whole tomato?
You're gonna eat it? Okay, just wash it. You're gonna eat it like fruit? Your dad eats them like that. You don't want to cut it up or anything?
Nope.
So I keep fruits and vegetables on the bar. The boys love vegetables, especially Alex. He's gonna. Did you wash it?
It's the same way.
All right, y'all. Mona says, "Yay, dessert." Meanwhile, Alex is eating his tomato like an apple. When you start them young, they just get a taste for real food, and that's what they like. So, you know, of course, the kids like all that other stuff too. Ooh, that unsweet mango tea. All right, so I'm gonna make a quick sopapilla. I'm just gonna do this one so you guys can see. Kids can help, but Alex is over here on tomato. Exactly. All right. I have, if you have regular tortillas, you can do this with regular flour tortillas. Y'all know I'm gluten free. So I am using this one, La Tortilla. This one is made from, yeah, he's over here going to town on that tomato. This is made from cassava flour, which is a root vegetable. I'll just make it whole. Yeah. All right, so you can see the cassava tortilla. It's a little bit more delicate. They will kind of break. I'll give you the whole one. And do you want me to make it in triangles or you want me to make it whole, like a proper sopapilla? I'll show you guys.
Whole.
You want a whole one? Okay, so we have our tortilla and then you want to oil it. I'm going to use, well, would you like for me to use olive oil on yours or my coconut oil?
Olive oil.
Okay.
I think I killed the tomato, Mom.
Did you?
Yeah, it's kind of bleeding in the sink. Tasty.
And my tomato is gone. That's fine. All right, so I'm going to do this on the air fryer tray. And I'm putting the tortilla on here, but you need to oil it, okay? So Alex wants olive oil. Kirk Anderson did approve extra virgin olive oil.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
So I'm just going to put a little bit here, and then I'm going to brush it on. I probably should put this on. Let me get another cutting board just so I don't have a mess. Any oil is fine. When I do mine, I'll do the coconut oil. All right, so I'll show you guys.
Oh, there's another one. Fancy.
Little pastry brush. You can use your hands. It's totally fine. You just want to get it.
Excuse me.
All right, and then I'm gonna turn it over, and he's gone. Just like that, they get full and then they leave. So I'm literally turning it over. He will be back when it's ready, though. Thank you. Yes, we had Kirk Anderson on yesterday, real weight loss and fitness expert. Y'all know I'm just a home cook. All right. So we've got this all greased up on both sides. I'll go ahead and make Alex's and then I'll make mine. I usually have another shelf on top of here. It's going to go in the air fryer for a few minutes just to crisp up. Hopefully it doesn't fly away since it's whole. Oh, y'all know. I'm just going to clean up here. If you have any questions, or if you had a question and I missed it, please type it now. I'm going to get the toppings out so you guys can see how I make this. It's fun. It's kind of like if you eat Latin food or you like going to Mexican restaurants, and then one of the items that they usually have on the dessert menu is a sopapilla. So it's like a tortilla, but they fry it. I'm not frying mine. I've oiled it and I put it in the air fryer, maybe like 3-4 minutes. You just want it to stand up on its own. So you remember the tortilla to start with, and I'm using cassava tortilla, is very flimsy. We want it to get nice and sturdy. But they deep fry theirs in the Mexican restaurant, and then they put a scoop of ice cream over top, and then they drizzle with honey. And oh my God, I'm gonna make a non-fried a little knockoff, but it's fun. It's really good. I think Alex will like it, and if he doesn't, he will tell you. But yeah, if I missed your question, please type it. I'm just cleaning up and getting the toppings. I'm so sorry, y'all. I literally just had to take a bio break. You know what? I just feel like this is what I do when I'm in the kitchen, so my bad. Let me get our toppings out. It should be ready soon. Where is the good ice cream in Atlanta? God, it's been long since I've had ice cream. I mean, of course, we have the chain called Brewster's, but I need to find it. There is a dairy-free ice cream shop in the Decatur area. I went to like an event there, and they have ice cream made from coconut milk. Oh my God. When I tell you it was creamy, y'all, they had all the flavors. Oreo, butter pecan, all of that. So, so good. Condemn you, I'll try to remember. But I'll try to remember, but you can inbox me to remind me and I'll send you the link. But it's a bookstore, like an old style bookstore. They have vinyl records, you know, in that artsy kind of side of town. And then they have like an ice cream place in the back. So good. All right. Oh. All right, we're getting there. I'm gonna go back in a little bit more, but do you see how it's starting to puff up a little bit? It's not crispy yet. Oh, but it's starting to get that fried tortilla texture. You see that? Let me turn it over. All right, let me see what I have for toppings. Condemnia says, Decatur, where TLA hauls from? Yes. So, you know, Atlanta, like any major city, has a lot of suburbs. Decatur is kind of on the east side of downtown, but it's where Emory University is. It's a very, you know, artsy fartsy kind of, forgive me. There's different pockets of it, but yeah, there's like a very eclectic side of town. There's a lot of that in Decatur. There's also another side of Decatur that's like more urban, shall we say. We got everything here. I might be able to look it up. It's just been a while though. God, it was so good. So good. We are not having this tonight. I was just getting stuff out of there. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm using, and then we're going to take this sopapilla out. Condemnia, Urban. I knew that would happen. See how it kind of made it to a tortilla because of the fan? Let me see if I can open it up. Don't tell Alex. All right. So we've got our tortilla. Let me go ahead and... So you got a nice crispy tortilla. Air fried, not deep fried. Okay, Alex, you ready?
What?
All right. So I want you to hold the plate, just the plate, okay?
What is this?
Will you let me make it?
Yes, I will.
All right. So we're going to start with chocolates. We're going to start with, actually, we're going to start with brown sugar or brown sugar substitute. Y'all, I am using the Swerve. Yes, thank you. Please leave it. Please leave it. Please leave it.
Guys, it's red screen.
So I'm using my brown sugar substitute directly on the hot tortilla. Can you hold it up, please? Can you move your thumbs? All right. Then, are you okay with this?
I'm okay with everything.
You can use regular. I'm using the Hershey Zero Sugar. Please hold it with 2 hands and hold it still because it's very light. So we have the tortilla, brown sugar, chocolate syrup. Are you okay with...
Yes.
This one is caramel. Basically, whatever you like. I'm going to go the other way. If you would turn it like this. Chocolate syrup, caramel syrup, brown sugar. Hey, Lisa. And then we don't have ice cream, but we do have dairy-free whipped cream with almond milk. Oh, it's losing the air. But, and then I'm going to put just another little sprinkle of the brown sugar on top.
Should I eat?
Yes, you can eat it.
No.
All right, now, Alex is going to eat his. I'm going to make mine into triangles. So all I'm going to do is I'm taking the same tortilla, folding it in half. Is it good? You want to come over here and eat it?
Could be warmed. It's got a little cold.
Could be warmed. You gonna take a bite?
Man.
Folding in half. And then folding in half again. The cassava tortilla.
I was not gonna wait on it.
Don't wait. It's fine. It's fine. So that's an easy dessert. Hey, Lumiere. That's an easy dessert you can make for the kids with ingredients that you probably already have. Just have a tortilla.
Delicious.
Is it? And I'll show you guys my version. So I have my tortilla broken into triangles. Alex used olive oil. I'm going to use my coconut oil and
Can
just...
you fix the strap around my neck, please?
Okay, yeah. You're getting it all over yourself.
That's why I need you to fix it.
I'm just going to clip it, okay? Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to spray mine with the coconut oil. Just spraying over the sink. You can use whatever oil you need. So I've already made mine into triangles. You can see I've got that nice sheen on it. I'm turning it over. Sorry. All right. So I've got them nice and greased up. Oh my God. Let's see. I gotta put something over top of that. All right. Was that dessert pretty good?
It wasn't.
It was.
It was absolutely immaculate.
All right. Come show them your apron.
It's a work of art.
A work of art. All right. Are you done here? You want to take? All right. Can you take all that off?
All this food, cooking, eating, and tasting.
Are you tired?
Yes, that made me tired. And guess what, y'all? I slept like 13 hours today.
Really? All right. My tortilla.
So I'm gonna put this upstairs.
Yeah. Can you put it on the washing machine, please?
Okay.
Is your room ready for me to check
No.
it? No.
I'm
All
putting
right. You want to?
moving beds, moving couches, moving chairs.
All right. So how would you rate your dinner? You had your salmon, your mashed cauliflower.
What?
No, I'm just. How was your dinner you asked for?
So on a scale to 1 to 1,000.
Oh God. Okay.
999.
Really?
Cubed. Squared. And cubed again.
Wow, that's pretty good.
That's a big number.
That's pretty good.
I don't have a calculator with me, so if someone can tell me what that number is.
I'm sure that's a pretty perfect score.
Kobe, I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right, good night, babe.
Good night.
Please wash up and make sure.
I will.
All right, I just got to keep an eye on the little tortilla triangles because they fly around in the air conditioning, air fryer. Hello, JSP Diversify. Thank you for being here. Mona's a travel agent. That's amazing. So I'm just making dessert. I didn't get to eat much dinner, but that's fine. That's what usually happens when you have boys. They eat everything, including your food. Ah, thank you, Lumiere. That's one word for it. Alex is home. He's been in an all-boys military school, and when he came home, he's like, Mom, I've been dreaming about this meal. I said, really? And he said it was salmon, steamed broccoli. We boiled it today in honor of Big Bad. We've got so many channel sponsors in the house, y'all. Thank you all so much for being here, for supporting. It's completely free to like the video, to share the video. I don't know if Nana's still watching. Oh, Mom, there she is. Nana's in the house. She says Alex is doing his own happy dance for someone who is not a sweet tooth like Marcus. Thanks, Mom. Hey, y'all, I got compliments, y'all. I got a little story time for you. 1 second. So while I'm waiting on my tortillas to crisp up for my little mini sopapilla, I'm going to tell y'all what happened when I took the ribeye to Nana and Papa. Aw, thank you all. I have so much fun. Y'all, if y'all want to do a cook along with the kids, we can do a cook along with the kids. I will have mine. They're crazy. You can bring yours. They're crazy. We'll do a collaboration and we can cook something kid friendly together. All right. So yeah, I got to keep my eyes. This is why I put stuff on another shelf on top. I'm basically making like nachos. Oil your tortilla, cut it into triangles and air fry them, but keeping them flat so that they don't curl into themselves because I want a nice cooking surface for all my toppings, but it's fine. That's why I keep messing with it. All right, y'all, buckle up for story time. So yesterday, you all saw me do the wonderful collab with Kirk Anderson, who is a real weight loss and fitness expert. Y'all know I am just the mom and a home cooker. Aw. Yes, we were all there. So if you missed it, please check it out. Y'all, I'm working with an editor to try and get some clips because, look, I just turned on the iPad. The boys are like, Mom, I'm so disappointed. Really? Anyway. So I made a grass-fed ribeye, organic butternut squash, and organic spinach. So that was yesterday's meal with Kirk Anderson. He approved everything. I always ask my collaborators what you want me to make for them. Suzette Speaks and, you know, everybody who I've cooked for, virtually or in person when Amethyst was here. All right, they're getting crispy. I'm just keeping an eye on them. All right. So because, you know, I didn't want to look hangry, I actually ate a little bit before I went live with Kirk Anderson. So by the time the ribeye and everything was done, I wasn't really that hungry. I took a few bites. It was excellent. So in order to focus with my guest, shockingly, I took Alex to Nana's house yesterday. So I wouldn't be interrupted and I could give you all my undivided attention and not have the motorcycle blender going on. You already know. So I made this, what I thought was a beautiful meal. And I wanted to go take it to my family. They were actually watching. If you saw yesterday, Alex was commenting on my video from Nana's house. So I'm here and I'm getting the Alex experience. That's all right. So I pack up everything and I take it to Mom and Dad's. And you all know that I grew up with African parents. I was born in Ghana, raised here. But Maggie, you're an African girl. That's all I heard, right? I grew up with the African Martha Stewart. And my parents are very traditional. They don't even really think I'm cooking. I take the ribeye, butternut squash, and spinach. My dad, and I quote, "What is this?" And I was like, what? He tried to take a bite of it. The look on his face was just like, this is not rice and stew that's been simmering all day. Meanwhile, Peanut Gallery, Alex, reaches in, gets the ribeye, just eating it, walking around the house with my grass-fed ribeye, like a chicken tender, just walking around. Mom, this is good. Double fisting it, just rip the ribeye apart, like, and I'm just like, I spent 2 hours cooking that. My dad took one bite and he was like, no. Alex was like, I'll eat it. Welcome to my world. All right, we're just about done. So y'all see how our tortillas, one folded into itself, but you see how it's crisped up? We're going to make my sopapilla. All right. So I like to cut mine into triangles first. You can fold it in half and fold it in half again. Oh, you already know. Now you know why I enjoy when I'm home alone, but I love the children, right? We love our children. Gotta love them. But anyway, yes. So Alex was tearing it up. Oh, Mom, it's so good. My dad is disgusted. Alex is eating like a homeless person. I'm exhausted. It was just, Let me tell you, my dad said, "Oh, Maggie, she's not cooking. Oh, she's just opening cans and boxes." They don't believe that I cook. So every time y'all tell me, "Oh, that looks amazing," it means so much to me because I am still triggered from my upbringing. Thank you, Nana. I love it. I'm so grateful. But y'all, there were no child labor laws, Maggie, in the kitchen. That's what I've been doing since before I was 10. Y'all know I'm not the only ones. African parents, Caribbean parents, all of them. Ooh, Keisha. I am not long stroking. I was making my dessert. I fed Alex first. Thank you, Leanne. Woo-wee. Okay. Tortillas, oiled and salted. A little bit of salt makes it sweet. Air fried until crispy. Brown sugar or brown sugar substitute. Chocolate syrup or zero sugar chocolate syrup. Honey or honey substitute. Drizzle. This is an easy way to make dessert with stuff that you already have at home. Kids would probably love it. Whipped cream, dairy if you eat it. Almond milk. And then, ooh, I forgot. It was just so chaotic. Cinnamon, just a dusting. Let me take a quick picture. Oh, thank you, King Hawk. Absolutely. So tonight was about what Alex is dreaming about, but if you guys need to make a quick dessert, this is always an option, and I just like doing trying to take pictures. Oh my god. There we go. These go on my community tab or Instagram, Maggie the Substitute Teacher. You can make a quick dessert. So this is mine. Sopapilla. So sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I haven't had this in a while. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Y'all, I'm gonna give you one guess. If I cook for TLA, what is one thing that y'all know would be on the menu? My scholars know. Thank you, King Hot. But yeah, if you guys, and I love sweets. Just a tortilla. But this way you can make what's it called? You know, dessert options. Just a serving for one. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all, hashtag fried apples. Let me tell you. I think I made the fried apples on Suzette's Speak Show. TLA was in the chat. If anybody doesn't know, I am a student of the lead attorney. I bought his course. He is amazing. He is a now retired family law attorney who took up YouTube as a pandemic hobby, and now it's his full time. And he's the one that said, if you're over 35, y'all know I'm 46, but you're here to help me age gracefully. I try. If you're over 35, you have information that people need to know. You need to start a YouTube channel. I've been cooking since 1842. And people would always say when I would post my food, oh, Margaret, Maggie, that looks amazing. Did you make that? And so I just turned what I do into a YouTube channel. And so I made, I like to make nice food. I think Crystal Light said delicious food with a healthy twist using stuff you already have at home. Mm. Y'all, I used to be pre-diabetic, used to have elevated cholesterol, elevated blood pressure. I hear feet. Y'all know. Mm. So good. You think TLA is a lurker? He's got his hands full covering Johnny Depp, but he did watch me because I let him know that I was going to be on Suzette Speaks, and I cooked for Suzette. I made a veggie omelet because she's also trying to, incorporate some changes into her diet. And TLA was in that chat, and he saw me make the fried apples, and ever since then, he's been putting in an order for fried apples. But of course, I would cook for TLA. I would cook for y'all. Mm. So if you're in the Atlanta area and you want to do a collab, virtual or in person, let me know. Sec Amethyst came by. I made y'all. You're the second person that said you think TLA is Snuggles, the friendly troll bot. I know y'all. Sorry, y'all. The apple. I mean, who knows? But yes, he was a big fan of the fried apples. I think TLA just likes to eat. When I actually went to his a meetup here in Atlanta at Fogo de Chow, and I did a recap video on it, recapping the food and the experience. And rumor has it he ate 3 desserts at Fogo de Chow. Look at me, greedy. Mm. Mm. All right, washing my hands. I have so much fun with y'all. But yes, of course, I would cook for TLA. I would cook for y'all. If you're in the Atlanta area, let me know. If you want to do a cook along, let me know. Cook along means you pick the recipe that you want to make. We'll get connected in real time because y'all know this is like just me and my iPad. I don't like bring people up and stuff. I got fried apples on my hands. But we'll get our technology together. If you have like a tripod or something, you can set up your camera in your kitchen. You decide what you want to make. I'll always make the substitute version when I'm cooking for me. But you all can make the full flavor version. I've done it 3 times. The last one was with Keisha and Belle. We did the Maggie cakes. Y'all haven't had Maggie cakes in a while. Oh, I've been trying to do other stuff, but they keep calling me. Oh, Lead said he wanted his fried apples still crispy in a pie crust with, I think he said, like 2 scoops of ice cream. It is seared in my memory. I will remember. Oh. Ooh, Fogo with the fam. Yes, thank you for your service. Oh yeah, he is a big guy, but he is completely generous with his knowledge. I bought his course. You know, y'all, Maggie, the substitute teacher, is 3 months old, and we have over 850 scholars. You all are my scholars. Thank you so much. My mom, Nana, said she would subscribe, but she wants to be number 1,000. So she said, let her know when I get to 990. Thanks, Ma. So, family, keep me humble. That's one thing for sure. I'm not even gonna respond. I was in and out. I work from home, thankfully, and I was in and out of meetings today. And I would, try and catch what he was doing, but I did catch his commentary yesterday. If y'all know, you know. I just try to keep it elegant for you. Yes. So if you want to cook with me, if you want to do the cook along, we can definitely do that. We can cook in person in real time and go through all the steps together. I do want to do a cook along with the kids. So if you guys have any kids that want to come up with something, we can do like make your own pizzas. We can do like chocolate covered fruit. The boys are going to be home for the summer. So I'll have opportunities to cook along. A lot of y'all have been making the recipes and just inboxing me and tagging me, letting me know that it actually tastes good. My God. Y'all. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Focus on food. Let's see. What other housekeeping? Because I'm going to wrap this up. We're starting to go off the rails. I so appreciate you all here. So, give the salmon a try. If Alex can make salmon, if Alex can make salmon. Y'all. Oh. Thank you, Condemnia. Thank you for bringing it back. Y'all, food is an experience. I actually enjoy eating, and that's why I enjoy making meals that are, I mean, some are not, but most are simple. Y'all have told me that, coming here to my channel, you feel like you can be a chef too. I am not a chef. I'm just a home cook. I do watch a lot of the cooking shows and I draw inspiration and I just try. I just try to recreate what I see. I like to make tasty food that's healthy. Oh, y'all, please stop. Okay, we talked about the cook along. So yes, let me know if you want to do that. I want to do a cook along for the kids. If anybody has kids that are crazy like mine, and we can do a live stream together. Kurt Anderson was amazing yesterday. If you guys missed that, please check it out. I'm working on some clips. But he said that he would be a regular. I'm so excited because y'all had some really good y'all had some really good questions for him. Some stuff. Yes, we are. We are a real family. Y'all don't know how much I love you. Honestly, it's usually just me, 'cause I'm amicably divorced and the boys are, either at their dad's or away at school. And so you guys have been such a joy for me. Yes, 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 yes. Everybody is welcome here. If you love to eat, if you love to cook, if you love, just being part of the scholar community, more merch is coming. Some of y'all have seen some new sneak peeks. I'm working on changing vendors or whatever I have to do to bring our look at her. Every time you say look at her, this is what you get. Yes. If y'all say look at her, this is what I'm gonna do.
Does that look like me, y'all? I need a fork. Hold up. Oh, condemn you. See, I got your pearls on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, look at her. That's what you get. Cook along if you wanna. If you're in Atlanta, Thursday, May 26th, 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. We're gonna do a cooking class together at the Cook's Warehouse. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yay, yay, yay. Yes, Maggie merch is coming. All of that, all of that. All right, you guys. I think we are devolving into silliness. Oh, Condemnia. Whew. I didn't have them on earlier, and I was like, ooh, I don't want to get in trouble. So, yes, I love you all so, so, so much. For the first 40 years, I had the standard American diet. I've been there. You know, I'm a former corporate executive, so happy at home, but I was in and out of the drive-through and all of that. And I'm committed for the next 40 years, God willing, that I'll be here with you all. So thank you for making my day. Thank you for accepting my family. Thank you for letting me be Maggie and Mom. Because you know. But yes, I usually cook. Well, I still cook twice a day. I've been posting on the community tab, but I used to live stream twice a day. I am a moderator for TLA, so this week I may be just cooking in the evening because he's covering the trial, and then we'll see how it goes after that. But yes, thank you all. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing, for helping the channel to grow. We're on our way to $9.99. And we're just going to keep cooking because y'all keep coming back. I didn't think anybody would want to watch, but I appreciate y'all so much. I'll load this dishwasher and go see if he's really asleep because y'all know. All right, Cigars with Mac, thank you for joining, but I'm about to sign off. I will catch you tomorrow. I don't know what we'll make, but you all inspire me. So thank you. Good night, Instagram. And good night, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Of course, you're coming back. I love it. You all are welcome. I love my scholars, and my scholars love me.